Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to give you a review of this little gorgeous piece of perfection, or not. Let's talk about it. Guys, at first I want to tell you welcome to December. Yes, it's December. I cannot believe it's December. Time is flying, isn't it? By the way, I'm wearing this Ted Baker sweater which I got such a long time ago. It's navy. It has this gorgeous quarter sleeves. I am loving it. It has like a little peplum thing going on the bottom as well, so it's very feminine. I love it. So cute, isn't it? Anyway, for those who always say you're wearing black, it's navy. Just to make it clear. I have been receiving questions about how do you love your Chanel bag? How it's holding up? Are you happy with the purchase? I'm planning to get Chanel bag, so please let me know what you think. So let's talk about it, guys. Let's talk about this beauty. Sorry, I wasn't looking to camera because I just saw something which just really annoyed me a lot. Let me forget about it. I'm forgetting about it. Anyway, guys, just don't forget just one thing before we start this conversation. Subscribe. Notifications. Thank you. Let me first introduce you to this little creation of perfection, which has love and hate from many. And it's not really because of the bag, it's because of the company, right? So anyway, guys, I got my Chanel this summer in Paris. It's made in France. I'm very happy that my one has the made in France. You see that? Do you see that? Made me so happy. I don't know why. It's little details like that just make me happy very much. Anyway, it's the Lambskin gold hardware, medium size. I mean, this is one of the most desirable bags, right? Speaking of Chanel, of course, from Chanel. So if you're going to buy Chanel, you are not thinking of buying, usually you are not thinking of buying the trendy one. You first want to start with a classic. That's what I meant. That's what I really meant to say. So guys, yes, I have this bag quite, not super long, not a year yet, but I would say 6 months, right? I wear it quite much. One thing to share, Lambskin is definitely not Chanel Lambskin. Let me fix my comment. It's not everyday bag, guys. So if you are planning to purchase Lambskin Chanel classic bag and you are thinking that's the bag, I'm going to wear as much as possible, no. That's not going to be the situation. Why did I purchase Lambskin? I have caviar, as you know. I have jumbo caviar. That is a perfect everyday bag. That is a perfect office or work bag. It's perfect. I mean, it fits a lot. It fits whole world, honestly. It can be a little bit heavy, but I mean, it has a lot of metal on it, right? Like the strap is quite long. So that's kind of something which you have to just get used to. Anyway, guys, so speaking of the jumbo, not this one. This one is very light. Caviar skin, of course, you can wear the bag, guys, all the time. When it comes to the Lambskin, as you will have this bag and you see it's a little bit softer, it just by itself feel very fragile. So if you are planning to get just the one bag and you think that's it, yeah, Lambskin may be not ideal for you. Why I decided for Lambskin is because I love how the leather ages. My caviar, I like the bag very much, the jumbo, but you know, as well, what I have to mention, I love the depth of the black color on the Lambskin over the caviar. The caviar is more of grayish tone than black, even it's black. You know what I mean? It just shines differently. It's quite different. And I just love the depth of the darkness of this bag, how elegant it looks, how very velvety it looks, you know, how it feels to the touch. It just feels very luxurious, and I am so aware of this bag when I wear it, like very much. The good thing is, guys, I can wear it crossbody. I do. So what I will do, I slide it like this. I leave the metal here, not the opposite way. It gives me about 1 inch of space, and I am able to wear this bag crossbody. It's like it sits. This is some yoga moves here, guys. So I'm able to wear this bag crossbody, not overcoat, undercoat. Even I did wear it overcoat actually when we were in London, but my coat in London was thin as air. Just to let you know. So if you think you can wear it crossbody over winter coat, maybe when you're shorter, but I'm 5'7", I cannot do that over like heavy coat. Definitely not over my Max Mara fur coat, undercoat. So yes, I just love how fragile and elegant the strap looks. It's just gorgeous. I love the sound of this bag. When I got my jumbo bag, I hated the sound of the strap because it was squeaking so much. It was squeaking for like 2 years. You will always hear me coming. People at work were laughing at me. It was like, Ivet is here. Yeah, this one never squeaked, which probably the lambskin because it's softer, right? So the caviar is harder leather, meant to be, so there's nothing wrong with it. Guys, so durability, it's not. It doesn't have any. This is, like I say, so delicate. It's literally sad how delicate it is. I mean, I knew it will be this way when I was purchasing this gorgeous little one, but it's sad. Anyway, so it definitely got already some scratches. I as well feel like the leather is a little bit, I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I should get like a treatment for leather and just massage it to the back. What do we think of that, guys? What do we think of that? Do you think it's correct thing to do, or should I not do it? You know, we have to be careful with that, right? So anyway, I just feel like sometimes the leather needs a little extra, you know, vitamins. But I mean, it is what it is. It has some little scratches like here. Let me show you. Like here is a little scratch, tiny one. That I, like told you, I don't get bothered by the scratches, but I know there is many people who do get bothered by scratches. I mean, I don't, because I feel like once you wear your jewelry, we humans, once we age, our pieces age with us. As we age, we change too. You know how many scars I have from opening bottles of wine? Like a lot, you know? That's that's life. And our pieces have scars too. We call them scratches. Yeah. So guys, if you're thinking I'm going to buy this bag and it's going to be the only bag forever, I don't think so. I think when you buy this the same bag, it will be back forever, but it won't stay in the condition what I am expecting if I wear this bag a lot, as I do with my jumbo, this will peel definitely, because in my jumbo it peels, guys. It peels quite visual, you can see it, but I used and abused the bag. The poor bag went through hell and with me. Like I mentioned previously, with this one I am so aware of how I wear it, where I put it. The other day we were in London in a restaurant and I put the bag like this. I mean, we were in very safe area, very like, the restaurant, they literally don't let people in. No, they don't let you in if you don't have reservation. And everybody is wearing like nice bags, nice clothes. Like it was very like posh, but not the crazy trendy restaurant, right? So I had my bag like this, and I know you will say, don't ever do that. Yes, I know that. And the second I put it there, I was just like, I'm not feeling comfortable, not just because somebody can steal it, but because we were in such a small place, my husband will definitely notice anything like that, and nobody could run there, whatever. So I did it. Never done it ever. I will never do it anywhere else. Like sometimes when I see ladies put their bags like in Paris on a table to take a picture of it, I'm just like, aren't you afraid somebody will grab it and run? Because I've seen it so many times. For me, it's not just like you lose the bag, the thing's inside. What if you have passport inside? You know what I mean? Usually when you are in a vacation, you end up shopping somewhere, they want your passport, no? When you're buying stuff. So I usually have my passport with me. Like I will lock it to the vault as well, but most of the time I will have one with me. I have 2 passports, lucky like that, grateful for that. So yes, this is definitely, well, back to the story. But I was not just afraid that somebody will like, don't fall please. Please don't prove me wrong in my video. There we go. So I had it like this, right? But it was like right here under my arm. And I kept looking for it because there was a door to the room which had one table next to us. And every time a waitress came or they were leaving, I was just like, my bag is going to fly on the floor. And I was like so uncomfortable because I was terrified it's going to fall, it's going to end up all scratched. I'm just a little bit more aware of this bag and I don't like it. I just don't like to be this much aware of bag, you know what I mean? Like, so it doesn't get ruined because it's expensive. And it's not just because it's expensive, but because it's so difficult to get. So difficult to get. I mean, would I buy the caviar? So, you know, I would love to have this bag in a caviar leather. I would love it, but I will not give this one up for a caviar leather. No, I would maybe take both. So humble, right? I mean, I'm saying if it was an option, you know, I will probably, if I was getting the small size, I will probably get caviar because the lambskin, as much as I love it and I adore it, I'm so worried that I'm just going to do something so silly and ruin it. You know what I mean? Because stuff happens, life happens, I'm clumsy, I know it, things fell. The second I put watch on my hand, I keep bouncing like over things, hitting things. Otherwise it doesn't happen. My bracelet, till I had the bracelet, I never hit nothing. Now I'm just like, poof, 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 poof. I'm just like, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? So yeah, that's who I am. Anyway guys, so that is the little review of this bag. I am trying to keep it as much perfect as I can. It's difficult, it's not exactly easy task. I mean, it's not easy task. It's gorgeous, it's perfect, but I'm really aware when I wear it of how I wear it. You know, like when I fly with this bag, I will always take the original Chanel dust bag and I will put it inside of my carry-on. I don't even wear it like on a plane. No, I put it inside of the carry-on, and every time I see them putting my things through the scanner and they put my bag sideways, I'm just like, no, please let it stand. Let it stand. In London, they're just like, girl, calm down, calm down. Here, they're just like, okay, that's good. And I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Because this baby is usually standing there and usually next to her, I have like a camera. I'm terrified if something will scratch it or poke it. Oh my god, oh my god. It is a fragile bag. Not going to lie, it's a fragile bag. And I was not thinking of it, how fragile it will be when I was buying it. But it is a fragile little one. Yes, guys. So if you are planning to buy this bag, I highly recommend you because it's fantastic. Yes. If you want to spend all the money, it's crazy, but if you can, if it doesn't hurt you or anybody around you, you know what I mean, like, do it, but think about your lifestyle. I always say that, think about your lifestyle and think about how much you're going to use it, where you're going to use it, is it worth it, because it's not exactly the ideal one. The front, the inside is actually in quite good condition. I think the inside will stay very nice for a very long time. The outside, maybe not. Yes, guys. So every time I wear this bag, I am just in love with that. You know, I love structured bags. I don't like soft, silky bags as much, unless it's the Bottega small pouch. the large size. I love the bag, but I can never find anything. Things are sliding, moving, drives me crazy. So for me, it was always the structured bags where I can find things, see things, and I just love when things hold shape, you know. Even with my clothes, I like things sharp on shoulders, you know. I don't like the off-shoulder styles. I just like things to be a little bit more sharp. So I love this gorgeous shape of that classic Chanel bag. I love my Celine as well, my Dior's as well, because I just love strong edges. I do. It's just my thing. I don't know why it is like that. It just makes me happy. Like, it's perfect. But as you can see, this handbag is just a piece of perfection, guys. I cannot say I hate it, it was a mistake, I will never buy Chanel ever again, because I may well, I don't know, it's not on my list. I don't have a handbag list right now. There is bags I love, but I'm absolutely fine living without them. We'll see in the future, but not craving anything right now, guys, nothing. This was just like the purchase of my heart, and it just makes me feel so elegant and feminine and classic. And you know, I know Chanel for many people means, oh, it's everybody has it, or it's over trendy, right? Like everybody has it. Why I love Chanel is because, you know, Coco Chanel, I mean, take it or not, she lived in, I mean, we live in difficult times. She lived in very, very difficult time. And this woman was able to create something for us like this. She doesn't even know how much drama we go through to get this back. You know what I mean? Like, it's incredible. I just love the story of Coco Chanel being like the woman in that times, the creator of something which free us from, you know, the classic corset style of fashion, and give us this yet very feminine yet more masculine bag, which is very sharp on edges. This bag just feels like it was like the missing piece in my collection, and I'm not craving any other bag right now. No matter how gentle you're trying to be, you will get scratches. So perhaps Lambskin will be better if that's like the only one you're planning to get, because yeah, unfortunately it is a fragile bag, and I see even the leather is, I think it will age quite fast. That's what I feel like. The leather will age fast. It's not going to be like 10-15 years process. I feel like it will age quite fast, because it does get like, I feel like the leather gets a little crushed sometimes. Do you know what I mean? It's like difficult to explain, but I have very good eye for details. So like, I see the wrinkles. So with my specific one, I feel like they didn't stretch the leather extremely, so I feel like it may has a little bit more of the leather, which like wrinkles, you know, like when you have your hand and you do this, right? Like, I feel like it has here on the bottom, not the top, but here on the bottom, I see that will be a situation for sure. Should not be happening. No, absolutely not. Does it bother me? No, because nobody can see it. It's just like me, because I'm crazy like that. I see everything. So yes, guys, I'm not planning to purchase any other Chanel bag or any other designer bag at the moment. So this is definitely like the piece of my closet right now. I've been wearing it as much as possible. So there is a quick update about this beauty, very, I think, honest. I'm not regretting the purchase. Do I think the quality is the best? Absolutely not. But it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous, and I'm happy I have it. I love this bag. I do. It was great purchase. I'm very grateful to have it. You just really have to make up your mind if this is something you want, because the price ticket is pathetic. The way you have to hunt this bag down, it's pathetic. I mean, maybe it makes you more appreciated. I don't know. So anyway, I'm very grateful. I love it. Is it the highest quality? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. but the craftsmanship is definitely there. But once you go for the lambskin, you have to be open to the understanding. Lambskin is not meant to be perfect forever. No, it's not. So that's why I'm not crying over the scratches. That's why I'm not crying over the leather being like different here than it's here, because it's leather, right? Hello. Please let me know in comments below what we think of Chanel. Good comments, bad comments, let's have conversation. I'm so curious. Just because you won't like Chanel or you think it's silly or because something against Chanel, it's not gonna change my mind about me loving this bag. So feel free to say anything you want. I'm honest. I think I'm grateful to have this bag. I'm very happy to have this bag. I think it's crazy for how much it costs. I think the story of getting it's crazy. I think ready to wear from Chanel is not what it used to be, but I still just love, that I was able to put my hands on it, and it's part of my collection. Grateful. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much for all your lovely comments. Let's chat, because I'm really curious what we think of Chanel bags. Anyway guys, get to go. See you next week, or actually even sooner. Let's see. Bye.